Very little discussion in the 1986 Constitutional Convention. This is based on my memory of 4-year terms, of term limits, in all of those types of issues, which I think people will say this is what this convention will be about. But I am not optimistic that those discussions will take place. Rather, I think you're going to see these hot button issues that have been discussed here, and that will dominate the convention. Now, because of the time limits on this thing, you're only going to have about 6 months to do this. Those issues will soak up all the time. You're not going to get to the relationship between municipalities and the state government. You're not going to get into term limits. You're not going to get into lengthening or shortening terms.
Division of powers.
Division of the separation of powers. That stuff.
All that stuff.
It will get drowned out for what you've brought up and what you've brought up. These hot button issues will come up to the fore and they'll just choke out what this is supposed to be about in the first place.
And I think one of the arguments, one of the only arguments that the opposition is making, the people that want to have a constitutional convention, is about ethics. It's about reform in government. But you know, I'm a practicing physician. We believe in evidence-based medicine, and the evidence-based law here is that the most important reform of government that we have seen in the last 20 years has not happened through a convention, has happened through the legislature. And at a time when we have, 50% of our legislature running unopposed, at a time when we don't have that many people really participating in the electoral process, to elect this group of people that are going to have free reign to be able to tinker with the Constitution, it's a risk that does not outweigh, the benefit.